Hey y'all, welcome to Hillbilly Garage. Well, it's not my Hillbilly Garage, it's Andrew's there. But Andrew's got a motor that we're picking up. We're going to do a little resurrection on it. But obviously y'all can tell he's a car guy. He got all kinds of cool stuff sitting around here.
Oh, I didn't realize he has more in here.
Yeah, and he's got an engine sitting on a stand over here. What you got there, Andrew?
That's a good wrench 350 crate motor.
All right.
The old school.
What's that going in?
It's going in this 32.3 window I'm building right here.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
This is super cool, dude.
You care if
I didn't know we were coming into a gold mine.
Yeah. So are you where'd you get these? Are you?
I bought this one up in Pennsylvania. It's a glass car. We're street rodding it, and that's my uncle's 34 Plymouth behind it.
Wow, this is cool.
He's putting a 396 in it.
So this is kind of your side hobby?
Well, that's my grandpa's. He's been in business since the 80s, and he got me and my uncle into it, and we've been right behind him.
Y'all got an English wheel, sandblast.
He's a body man.
I'll be there. The
Nice
body work's never been my. I mean, I can do it, but
Yeah.
I ain't no good at it.
Me either.
I can do it almost well enough to suit myself.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it for anybody else because they would be dissatisfied.
What's the we have an old Dodge truck that we're fixing up. We're wanting to do. What's the Derek's channel? The thing they run.
Vice Grip Garage.
What is it called? Where they run?
We want to take it to Mo Party.
There you go.
You ever heard of it?
That sounds rowdy.
It's all Mopar. I mean, even like Derek took a Chevy truck with a Mopar engine in it.
Yeah.
But it's down in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Heck yeah.
And it's a run what you brung. I mean, it don't matter what kind of state it's in.
That's cool.
If you got to drag it, push it, pull it, whatever.
That's awesome.
And it's about a 3-day event, but they've got all kinds of stuff. They got burnout pits, they got drag strip.
Is that where you have to check in and you ride like the back roads, or is that something different?
Oh, that's power tour.
Oh.
But
we want to do that too.
We're hoping in September to have our yellow one ready to go.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is not for that.
Right.
But,
That'd be awesome.
But this is our side project.
There you go.
Rounding up engines and just resurrecting them.
We found one close to where we live. The lady she originally had it for sale for $50. She said it was a $350, but it's actually a $305. But when we got it, she lowered it to $30. So we brought it home, and then there was an extension cord wrapped around it.
Oh man.
And so
we were making money. We got a $6 extension cord, so even if it was total junk, it was.
But he's got it all taken apart and cleaned, and now he's putting it back together. So we need another one to start on.
It was completely rebuildable. It had never been cut.
Really? That was
Old stock 305.
Yeah.
And
that was stock.
It's got the center bolt
the old
pattern. What is this? Ooh, carburetor intake. I was hoping that's what that was under there, right?
Mid-70s pickup as far as I.
So Ronnie, do you want to explain what we're here getting?
But we're picking up another Project 305. This is a little bit older generation than the one we've got at home working on right now. But it's got carbureted intake. It's got the perimeter bolted valve covers, and we'll take y'all through the tear down process and everything. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with you. We're visiting another Hillbilly's Garage, and
We like your vehicles. Those are going to be cool when they get done.
we really like this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
This is cool. He's got another motor sitting back there.
Don't put too much.
Holy cow! We
Might
got
find a few.
another
So
project vehicle.
what's this out here sitting
That's
out?
a 1933 Dodge sedan.
That's cool.
Wow. Andrew, you care to kick this up a little higher and
Yeah, man.
throw a couple tires under it?
There.
You want me to get your straps?
I'm gonna strap it too. I just try to get it right.
Having an engine hoist or a tractor is a must. When we got that other one, it was in.
So you want to do some tension on it there until
Yeah,
you get
yeah, you're probably right.
We got the first one. It was on a dirt floor in an old garage, and getting our hoist over to it was pain in the butt.
They're made for concrete, I guess.
Yeah, we ended up. We had to put some board runners down on the floor,
Get her to roll.
and then use chain hoist to drag the hoist across the gravel. Let's see.
And it was, you can tell they hadn't changed the oil in it because it was so full. It was full of like black tar, sludge.
Yeah.
The whole thing was nasty.
It's high mileage engines usually get some buildup.
I think, and I don't use the names, but I think there was a snake oil that was used in it
Yeah.
from way back in the day. I'm sure your papa and your uncle would recognize the name.
Probably.
And I found out they still sell that stuff. I
Surprised.
got a couple buddy of mine that run part stores and stuff.
Yeah.
I was telling the guy about it, and he said, "Well, we still sell that." I said, "You gotta be kidding me!" No, it's right here. He showed me. It's on the shelf. I said,
Get
"This
that.
that's not a good spot." But anyway, yeah, we tore that door down, and there was just black cake all through it.
I mean, thick coffee grounds, like tar,
Yeah.
real sticky.
Sludge.
Yeah, through the whole thing.
And I soaked the block down in oven cleaner
Yeah.
and let it soak. Hit it with a pressure washer, and that stuff just laughed at it.
You do your own machine work?
I do like hand stuff.
Yeah, like honing and stuff like that.
Do a little bit of polishing on the cords and polish the crank.
He made his own tool to get the lifters apart, though.
Yeah, I
That's
had
pretty
to
cool.
make a valve spring tool. I didn't have one, but
Save money where you can.
Yeah.
oh yeah. I like to try to build my own tools when I can.
Yeah.
But it was having to fix the engines in both of our trucks that kind of got him into
Too
this.
high.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah,
one
I think you're one tire too many.
It's up to
It's
you.
leaning
You're
over this
involved.
side really bad. I'm afraid it's going to tip.
Yeah, it's just trying to think about where to tie it down. It's awfully steep.
Might just be okay with just one tire, don't you
Alright,
think?
I'm gonna take one out. You mean just the spare?
Yeah.
The oil pan will be banging on the rim. Alright, you
Ready?
should- Yeah.
I guess better.
I'm liking that better already. So did this come out of a vehicle that you guys own, or?
No, I picked it in a 700 R4 up on the marketplace a couple of years ago to put in a C10, but I sold the truck, so I don't have any use for the 3 or 5.
firm believer in there's no replacement for discipline.
That's right.
I believe in it too, if that's, that's the direction we're going.
Well, and like that one we got for $30, he was like, even if it's cracked, we could take it to the scrapyard and get more than that out of it.
That's for sure.
Well, I want to go with this.
He had to, like he told you, he took the engine out of, we have a red Ram that we just recently bought, and he had to take it out and rebuild it. And about the same time that he was doing that, this one started acting up.
Oh man.
So then as soon as he got the red one done, he had to take this one out. And he had to fix the project truck just so that he had something to drive back and forth to work while he was doing all that.
Right.
Yeah, because my Ram was sitting there, or my 99 Dodge was sitting around with cab corner cut out of it.
Yeah.
Rocker panel cut off of it, because I was just fiddling with it.
Yeah.
So then in order to get a sticker, I had to throw those panels in it. And like I told you, I'm really not a body man.
Right.
And then being in a rush didn't help me any. Well, they turned out okay, But,
It made him have to start on it sooner than what he was wanting to, I think.
There's
Cause,
no choice then, did
yeah. For all you people out there in YouTube world, strapping is key. Right, Ronnie?
that's right. We don't want it rolling off, going down the
I
interstate.
think it's good. I can probably back that voice out of your way now.
And even if you think your straps are tight, you should always stop and check them, because once you start moving, they like to loosen.
That's right.
You can get straps anywhere. Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's. Pretty cheap.
Too much going on in there. Don't like that. Oh, water pump turns free.
I didn't know how to strap anything till we got married, but I've learned.
There you go. Can't live without that.
I've learned where to hook it, and
Sometimes you have to improvise.
yeah. The first time I had him back the truck up to our friend's camper, I was like a foot off.
Yes, he had me a full foot.
Away from the tongue.
Oh, yeah. I was like, how exactly do you expect me to get that on there? Well, I don't know.
I do pretty good now. I can get him within like a quarter inch.
There you go. Takes practice.
Yeah.
Not agreeing with me at all.
This is the coolest thing I have seen in a while. We love stuff like this. And there's another car. This man doesn't mind that I'm showing you this, by the way. Right here. So what is this?
It's a 47 Ford convertible.
It is pretty.
Man, that is
And look
beautiful.
at that. What is that old thing?
Air compressor.
Oh.
Yeah, big air compressor.
He's got lots of cool stuff around here, but this thing is pretty.
This is a beautiful car.
The interior, did you redo it or is it?
Yeah, they rebuilt it completely. It's never been on the road.
Oh, look, another engine.
Man, you got a bunch.
Pull it back off for you.
This
Got a
one's on a
gold mine back
chassis.
here, buddy.
That's my uncle's 396. He's putting in that 34 Plymouth.
Oh, wow.
It's like a Camaro subframe.
I was gonna say, does the subframe go in the car?
No, he bought it like that off the marketplace.
Okay.
He's just gonna pull the motor.
Wow.
So have you taken this to any antique shows or anything?
This one's never been on the road. It's still in the works. It's got a 305 high output motor in it.
This is stuff we like, isn't it? This is
Yeah.
like,
Ooh,
oh wow. Ronnie,
You take it home for 50,000.
You take a check?
Drop your office in the comments.
That is a beautiful machine. Yeah, we got a lot of good stuff going on here. We're gonna check our straps and we're gonna head her back towards the house. We want to say thank you to Andrew for having us to his garage and
Sir.
showing us around. And when
Lots
we
of
get
cool
started
stuff.
on a new project, we'll have you join in. And we sure do appreciate each and every one of you. Like and subscribe. It don't cost you nothing. It's free. There's no obligation. There's no hazard to your phone. It just kind of helps us out a little bit. And we just enjoy it when the numbers climb up. We'll see y'all. Bye.